Hey Taurus, welcome to your weekly reading for September 27th to October 3rd. My name is Johanna. Welcome to Tenacious Soul. We're going to go through some general messages for you guys for the week. So take what resonates, leave the rest. You can always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign. All right, Taurus, we have Aries, the radical. So you could have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries. And we have the 11th house, the edge, which is Aquarius energy. So there could be kind of like a rebellious side maybe to you, or something that you're kind of starting that involves other people, or you could be trying something new as well. It personally, like this could be a new side to yourself that you're kind of exploring, or something new that you're exploring. Let's kind of see what else we get here for you, Taurus. Like a wild side is kind of what I'm picking up on. Let's go down with Taurus here. We have dance with life, do something to change your energy. And the bottom of the deck we have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So this is like, I kind of feel like there's an element of like authenticity. Like some of you could have Aquarius heavily in your chart, or there's like some aspect of yourself that it's like you're actually starting to like embody it with this Aries energy. Like it's you're accepting it as part of yourself. Others of you could be starting, like I said, something new that's different than maybe what you've currently done, and it's like it's a change to your energy of what you're doing, how you're acting. But it's like I feel like it's good for you, whatever this is that you're doing that's different or radical or changing what you're doing. I feel like it's in a good way, because we have this, how can you mother yourself? It's like, how can you look after yourself? How can you nurture yourself, right? And I feel like this is helping you feel more authentic or feel more like yourself. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Six of Cups, we have the High Priestess, and then we have the Page of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, right in the middle, there's that change. The Page of Wands, and then we have the Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, some of you maybe have been feeling like worried, stressed. There's kind of, honestly, like, I'm not gonna lie, there's kind of like this fuck it attitude a little bit, but there's big change in all aspects. Like I feel like you're going through a big shift, not just within this week, but like kind of on a bigger scale of things. Like we have the Wheel of Fortune in the past, we have the Tower in the present, and we have the Death card in the near future. So you guys are definitely going through big changes, but I feel like, honestly, it's weird because it's like those are three major arcanas in that sense, and very big ones. The other one that we have is the High Priestess, but I also feel like there's an element of peace. Like you guys are feeling good about it. Like we have the Six of Cups, we have Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Like I don't feel like there's, other than this Nine of Swords, which again, then we have Justice behind that. Like I actually feel like you guys are working this out. I don't really feel like, if you're stressed or worried about things, I feel like it's just because you're in the change, but I don't really feel like it's anything that, like I just think it's because you're in that process of change. Let's go through these. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, and the High Priestess. This is like stepping out of the past, stepping out of a comfort zone, something that you've routinely done, or just getting out of the nostalgia. Strong intuitive aspect, there could be a change to, like, some of you are almost like leveling up. It's like you're evolving a little bit is kind of what I'm getting with the High Priestess. Like the Six of Cups to the High Priestess, it's like, because the Six of Cups can be a card involving like children and stuff, so it's almost like you're coming out of this like younger version of yourself and really kind of like evolving into this High Priestess energy, which is very interesting, but we're going to clarify and see. Then we have the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like there's definitely some sort of communication, or like I feel like you and another person, or you and people, there could be a little bit of a clash, because I feel like, again, there's kind of that like fuck it attitude where it's like you're kind of doing what you want to do, whether if it's edgy, if it's different, if it's unique, but it feels good to you, and so therefore you're going for it. Others of you are just like learning and exploring your passions, exploring your desires, your inspiration, and this could be the new path that you're kind of on, or it's opening up new paths and new opportunities for you. Some of you might have two things that you're focused on. Again, we'll kind of clarify. And then we have Death, Knight of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So definitely change and transformation. I feel like there's a need to... It's almost like your healing work isn't going to be as intense with that Four of Swords. It's like it's going to start to ease up for you in the next little bit. And with the Knight of Cups, it's like you're able to kind of move forward. So I feel like there's an evolution. We go from 2 pages, and then we go to the Knight, right? So there's a change, there's a transformation that's kind of setting you out on a good foot, that's like allowing you to move forward. I feel like if anything, it's like take breaks when you need it. So let's kind of see Taurus. I want to see what this Six of Cups is here. I'm going to put that back in. Let's see, Taurus. What is this Six of Cups here for you? Clarify the Six of Cups for Taurus in the recent past. Yeah, we have the Chariot and the Five of Wands. So moving away from things that have previously caused conflict or any sort of competition from your past or childhood even, like, it's almost like I don't need to compare myself to other people because I'm the High Priestess. Like, I'm in this, like, energy, and intuitively I know that I'm going in a good direction here. Some of you could just be moving on from something generally from the past, removing yourself with that High Priestess, because that can be a card of, like, silence. It's the High Priestess. We have the Sun that flipped over, and then the Ace of Wands at the bottom. So definitely this element of, sorry, just making sure I got these the right way, like intuitively knowing the direction that you're going in. It's like, it's almost like there's a little bit of a intuitive, like, aha moment with the Sun and the Ace of Wands. It's like a spark of passion too, right? So with this Page of Wands in your current energy, I feel like you're almost like taking the reins of something. You may be kind of keeping this to yourself, but there is a change here. Some of you definitely have like fire in your chart. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is in the current energy here for Taurus. We have the Eight of Wands, so for sure communication. What's the Tower here? We have the Hermit. And what's this Page of Wands? We have the Seven of Cups, the Six of Swords, and Judgment. Okay, if you weren't clear on a decision, you definitely are now. I mean, we have the Devil. I feel like there's an element of like something in your personal world, your environment with the Hermit and the Tower here, like that's just getting kind of blown up. But again, it's like a change to self, or a change in your personal situation. Not that it doesn't involve other people. There could be some sort of communication that comes in all of a sudden that kind of like kickstarts you a little bit. It might force you with the Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Judgment. It might force you to make a decision and move in a certain direction. I would say if there's any like, just be cautious of like arguments or something if somebody says something to you that maybe triggers you a little bit just because of that Tower energy. But some of you have not been making a decision, or you've been choosing to stay stuck with the Devil and the Two of Wands here, and it's almost like something comes in, or some sort of information or news or something like that comes in that changes this whole situation. It's like it just kind of like, again, it's kind of almost like an epiphany, almost like a very quick change that happens within you that I feel like creates kind of this judgment situation where it's like you have to now make a choice of how you're going to move forward, or what you're going to move forward to. So let's see what this Death card is in the near future for you, Taurus. It's like strong Scorpio here. We have Virgo, Sag, Leo, Pisces. So the Death card is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. What's this Knight of Cups? Oops. We have the Nine of Swords. So we have the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Death, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. And then what's this Four of Swords? The Hanged Man. Yeah, so I feel like there's some change, right? This Page of Pentacles, whatever this Page of Pentacles, this news, a person, communication, whatever this is that comes in, it does cause this transformation. It creates this change, this Tower moment, and it does create this transformation within you that I feel like you start to kind of put the plans in motion here. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. Some of you, it's like you're moving forward but very slowly. Some of you could be waiting because there's a bit of fear or worry about like, how is it going to work? Am I going to see results with that Seven of Pentacles? So there could be kind of a lot of like, I just got procrastination, but with the Hanged Man and the Four of Swords here, it's like there could be a lot of like waiting for the answers to come to you, or waiting for some sort of clarity, or trying to look at things from different perspectives, so needing to kind of take a break. But I feel like you are trying to make a plan, but it's just like you're moving about it very slowly, because we have the Knight of Pentacles here at the bottom. You do have like a goal that you're trying to achieve. So it's almost like something comes in and changes something here, or there's some big change, some radical change, and you do start to move in a direction, or you at least decide, okay, this is the direction I'm moving in. And then it's almost like, okay, how do I get it off the ground type of an energy. So let's see what your advice is. This is the Beyond Lemuria Oracle deck. It's the Pocket Edition. You guys got fire. I'm telling you guys got like definitely fire in your chart or something. Solaris Sublime. So we live in a dualistic world, bringing light and dark into balance. And being real with our humanness can allow us to reach more joy, authenticity, and depth. By accepting and loving all of ourselves as we are, we can extend more of this love and have greater compassion for others. This painting portrays the balanced dance of creation. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one. As the dragons come together, they dissolve into one with all that is. In this place of coalescence, both sides fuse in oneness, not just as a remerging within the universe, but in an alchemical process of becoming the empowered creator force we truly are. So there's almost like a merging of like, again, there's like a self-acceptance thing of like a part that you've maybe kind of felt is different. It's like you're doing something different, maybe different than you've ever done before, but I feel like it's a change within yourself, but I feel like again, there's good cards here. It's like there's a sense of peace or a sense of balance. I think there's some fears that maybe come up, but I think this is kind of bringing you into harmony and kind of like bringing you to this place of like achieving joy and happiness in your life. So I feel like you're going in the right direction because you now have that clarity of like, okay, I'm moving towards this, and now it's like how do I get here? So it's kind of like transitioned to the next phase, which is good. So just kind of keep going, because I do feel like you're manifesting and creating new things for yourself. Just remember to look after yourself and just stay true to your authenticity. So that is what I have for you, Taurus. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out your other signs. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.